Tonight, breaking news. It's a race against time as cops say this beautiful 8-year-old, Relisha Rudd, was kidnapped by an alleged murderer. Investigators say Relisha's family let a supposedly trustworthy friend, a janitor, at the homeless shelter in Washington, D.C., where the family lives, take Relisha to stay at his house almost a month ago. But Relisha's stepdad said they trusted this janitor, Khalil Tatum, to bring their little girl back.
Relisha is very smart. She's got a big heart. She like to make friends. She's not a bad little girl. I just want to know why he didn't bring her back. I asked him to bring her back. I just want to know why he didn't bring her back.
Cops say they followed the clues to a hotel less than 9 miles away from Relisha's school and the shelter. But instead of the missing girl and her abductor, they found the friendly janitor's dead wife instead. Now cops say they're hunting for Relisha's kidnapper and an alleged murderer. Straight out to reporter for WNEW out of D.C., Cameron Thompson. What is the very latest?
Well, Jane, they held a press conference just a few hours ago, basically to release new photos, both of Relisha Rudd and of Khalil Malik Tatum. The 5 photos that they released of Rudd aren't really much different in terms of they show mostly her face and nothing else. But the big photo here is of the 51-year-old Khalil Malik Tatum, in that it shows a defining characteristic or indicator of him, if you will, that being a set of tattoos on his left bicep. At least one of them is an Egyptian ankh, and then there are 4 smaller ones to the left of that.
Do they have any idea where they are? Do they have any idea where he might have taken her?
What police are saying in terms of where they're searching, they're not saying where they think they are or where they're looking. They said that their search has taken them to the D.C. region and beyond, but they won't put out what states are being included in that search. Meanwhile, you could look at what the Amber Alerts, and D.C. Police Chief Kathy Lanier says those Amber Alerts have apparently gone as far north as Pennsylvania and Delaware, and as far south as Florida.
Let's remember, he may not be wearing glasses. He may not have a mustache. She may not have the same hairstyle. They can change all that, but they can't change the fact that she's 4 foot tall, 70, 80 pounds, and was last seen February 26. Now, investigators say this wasn't the first time Tatum took Relisha to his house. In fact, Tatum seems to fit the classic predator profile. He was nice to Relisha and her family. He brought her gifts and gave her food and took her on trips.